Okay, so here come I think the stone giants are at the top of this thing.
They are.
Yeah. The music's pretty good.
I need to read The Hobbit.
Great book. Favorite book of all time.
Press enter to skip.
But we don't want to skip. We want to watch.
Sorry. What have you done with my burglar? Hofer sent him to find firewood. If he's not back yet, then drat him, I say.
Rat him.
I brought him, and I don't bring things that
Okay, it kind of sounded like he said I bought him.
Hope he's better at dodging.
I bought that burglar.
I think Gandalf might be gay.
Really?
Might be the gayest.
Well, Ian McKellen is gay.
Ian McKellen is gay, but I think Gandalf is quite gay because he's very possessive and loving of
Hobbits.
Of the Hobbits. Actually, yeah, of little boys. Gandalf is a pedophile. No, kidding.
Well, no, all the Hobbits. Well, at least all the ones that we see that are main characters, I'm assuming are of legal age, whatever the hell that may be in Middle Earth.
30 for hobbits. Well, no,
What?
like a
30?
well, a hobbit can live very long. Like hobbits live to long ages. That makes sense.
Long ages.
Hobbits live longer than humans. Hobbits can live like 200-300 years or something like that. I'm pretty sure.
All right.
If anyone else knows, please correct me.
Yes.
But I can't remember whether. Well, creaky fucking bed.
You jelly of my creaking bed?
No.
Why not?
My mom.
Why were you? Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I remember now because you wanted to use the fireballs.
So this is about to be the scene where they introduce the new enemy, which are pretty badass. They're like glow in the dark wolves.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Hey, by the way, I have a question, Killy.
That's not how you pronounce my name, but go ahead and ask.
Wait, what?
What?
What? I said Cilian.
Ask the fucking question!
Anyways, what time are we done here?
I don't know.
Sorry, I apologize, audience, but I just want to know so I don't say a time that it's inappropriate for me to stay.
What?
What?
When should we leave your house?
Yes.
I don't really care.
When are you
Probably
planning to
around.
kick us out?
Well, let's see. My sister and probably my hairdresser are arriving at around 8, so that's probably a good time.
Okay.
My hairdresser comes to my house because I'm a fucking badass.
That is like the most posh, sheltered thing to ever say in the entire game. You should leave at around 8. That's when my hairdresser comes by.
Well, no, the hairdresser, she's coming around to cut everyone's hair, and fucking my sister's arriving around the same time too, so that seems like a good time.
I don't have a hairdresser because I'm not an asshole.
I remember when I told some of my American friends about that, they were like, is that a Canadian thing, or are you and your family just weird?
Yeah,
I told them the second one.
Yeah.
I have a hairdresser.
Yeah,
but does she come? Do they come to your house? I'm sorry.
No, they do not come to my house. We go to their house.
Kind of similar.
Not really.
Well, it's still not going to an established hairdresser parlor.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I don't know. Austin brought up when he should leave, so that's why.
Oh, there's the first blue wolf.
By the way, I said 7:30. Is that okay?
Yeah, sure.
Wait.
When is... Shit. What were we talking about in school that I said we should totally talk about?
The random facts of the day.
Oh, no, we don't need to talk about that.
Yeah, it's not... Basically, I'll summarize it for you guys. Our school announcements have random facts of the day.
Yeah.
Most of them aren't all that random, and they're all kind of dumb. Like, this one time, there was this random fact of the day where the random fact was this one kid who does the announcements. He was like, hey, it's my mom's birthday. That's the random fact. That's the random fact.
This is when I know... I'm sorry for interrupting.
No,
I just noticed
that's the
my
end of the story.
health levels.
Oh yeah, I was yelling at you
Yeah,
to
you
get
were
help.
freaking the fuck out.
Yeah. And that was the end of the story, so you weren't interrupting.
But the random facts today have this thing where they're really fucking annoying to everyone involved except radio.
They're usually not very.
Radio always thinks it's very amusing.
Yeah.
It's not.
Just
They're
like
not
we
good
think
facts.
we're amusing, but we're not.
I think
That's
it's
a lie.
I think people.
I think we're actually doing a better job of being amusing right now.
I'm just making.
You're a little bitch.
I know.
Well,
know
I'm glad that you know and you're accepting who you are, Austin.
I accept that I am an asshole.
That's good. Holy shit, a wolf.
Yeah, fucking.
Jumped you.
I like how you were trying to use rocks against close range enemies.
Well, I was trying to use it against long range enemies, but then one came the fuck out from behind the corner.
And you like don't move. You just keep sitting there.
Well, that's because I know they're gonna come to me, dude. I'm not gonna.
Until
move.
I yelled at you to move forward.
They're not gonna.
Because
do the
apparently
stuff.
you.
You know what I mean?
I don't know
Yeah.
what you mean.
Who the fuck is you?
What?
I'm just saying words.
Mac, you're not part of the mafia.
I should be. The owner of. Oh, I shouldn't say that. Yeah, I won't say that. Because he's a member of the mafia, so I don't want to get my legs broke.
Alright, cool.
And
I mean, you just did that by
And the
accident.
people watching are like, ooh, the suspense.
There's a guy who's a member of the mafia, and he scares the living shit out of me. But my parents are always like, "Nah, he's not a member of the mafia. He's just a Mennonite," which is a really weird comparison. Not that they hate Mennonites, just that they think he's a Mennonite. I really think he's a mafia member.
Alright.
He's got the gold chain and the slick back hair and the tan and everything.
Have any of you seen Cloud Atlas?
No.
No.
Well, there's a part in that movie where Tom Hanks looks exactly how you just kind of described this guy. And at that part in the movie, there's this guy that disses him about his book and all that stuff, and he gets pissed off at this guy. So he just picks him up and throws him off the building.
Huh.
Yeah.
That
and
sounds like fucking Raper Shepherd.
And you actually
Not-
see the
no,
guy
Renegade.
falling. What?
Renegade.
Oh,
My bad.
did you seriously say Raper Shepherd?
Reaper!
Oh, I'm just like, Shepard's not involved in rape. Yeah, Renegade Shepherd.
Renegade Shepherd's
no,
an asshole.
Shepard is never involved in rape in the storyline.
I don't know what.
The closest he ever got was to punching that one woman if you go Renegade.
Yeah. I can't remember the line. I love Mass Effect. That game's so good.
I've had enough of your disingenuous assertions.
Yeah. In the third
That was
one,
my punch sound.
that was wonderful.
And they probably didn't hear it at all.
I didn't make a noise when I did it. I just... You're a little bitch.
These Hobbit motherfuckers scare the shit out of me.
They're not scary. They're just annoying.
Dude,
They look like
they're
frogs.
Not scary.
They
They're
are. They do
terrifying.
look like frogs, and they're also assholes because they hop away from you.
Yeah, you can't. hit
Even if you
fuckers.
back them into a corner, it takes like 5 hours to actually land a hit on them.
Are those round things potatoes?
They're rocks.
They're rocks.
Oh, okay.
Hit a bitch in the head. That's kind of offensive. I don't know why I said that. I
Well,
apologize.
here's the thing.
It seems I say quite a few sexist comments, which I later have to apologize for. Like, have you listened to our Gears videos? At some point, I said something about raping someone, and I immediately apologized. I remember that.
Mac, why are you so bad at this?
That might not be what I said. If you're listening, I don't want to rape anybody.
Rape is... Oh, this is a great moment.
I knew I died.
You just missed the vault and it died. What the fuck was that?
Ow! It's cool, don't worry.
There's hooks back there, be careful.
Well, he isn't hitting the hooks. He's
rip
hitting
your
the
scalp off.
What?
Nothing about scalping you. I'm not gonna scalp you later.
Okay.
It's true, he isn't. And you still land down here and take massive amounts of damage and
Well,
get
yeah.
raped by these things.
I don't get raped, actually. I just don't
think
tackle.
Last time you did, they almost killed you.
I think we should stop talking about rape. That might-
Why should we stop talking about rape, Austin?
Because it's bad. You tell us not to talk about boobs.
You know what? Yeah, you're right. Rape is bad.
Rape is probably
bad.
worse than talking about boobs.
Rape is a bad thing.
And boobs are great.
Boobs are great,
I feel peer pressure
but
too.
we should
You know
not.
what?
We should probably stop talking about boobies.
Boobs are all right. There. I've denied.
Mac, don't talk about boobies.
What?
Dude,
Don't talk about boobies.
please, not that fucking voice. It's terrifying. That's almost as bad as your I'm not gonna
Snake
say
laugh?
it. Oh, why did you say it? He's totally gonna do it now.
Well,
Hey, it's not my fault. It just happens. Okay?
you know what? Now we just have to not be funny. So just be yourself.
Oh, now this is kind of depressing.
We're being ourselves. I was about to say
What?
something, but then I just kind of messed up my
Yeah,
speech.
you did. What were you gonna say?
I don't know. Guess I can't say it.
Why were you running away from the wolves here?
Because I didn't want to lose him. You yelled at me last time for running. You were just
I
like,
yelled
turn
at-
around, go back. I was like, nah, I don't.
And then you still had to go get that treasure chest, so I really didn't understand why you were going this way.
Yeah.
And then you start using Sting
Bitch slap those wolves
Sting
with
is
that
with a
stick.
sword.
You know what would have been cool?
What?
They should have added in the thing with Sting where it lights up when there's enemies nearby, but is dull in shade when there aren't.
That would have been
Because
cool.
that's what's so magical about Sting. If you haven't read the book,
The fact that it's
Sting-
magical.
Yeah, Sting. The trait of Sting is that it glows blue when there are enemies of the bear nearby, specifically goblins, actually. But that's what it's supposed to do. But they didn't add that in to the game.
Oh, super secret technique
Expert jump tactics with the stick.
Yeah.
with a stick.
Just hit.
I like how when you made the jump, like when you actually made the jump over that gap, the pole landed on nothing and vaulted you over.
Doesn't need to look, dude. It's as magical as Sting.
It's a stick.
So is my penis.